Right now, millions of people across the United States are confused, anxious, and uncertain about what's really happening in the economy. And today, I want to address a major factor that's fueling this anxiety: layoffs. But it's not just the layoffs themselves, it's the fear of being laid off, the tension in the air, and the growing sense that no job is truly secure anymore. I recently spoke to a friend who has worked at the same car dealership for over 15 years. He used to sell 1 or 2 cars a day. Now he's lucky to sell 10 in a month. His words were chilling. He said, "My days are numbered." And like many others, he blames interest rates. But the truth goes much deeper than that. It's not just interest rates slowing down business. It's that people are pulling back. They're scared. They don't know if their job will still be there tomorrow. So they're not buying new cars. They're not going on vacation. They're not upgrading their homes or purchasing furniture. Whether you're in auto sales, real estate, retail, or even a local taffy shop, the fear of layoffs is freezing consumer spending, and that's hitting every corner of the economy. Now, you might hear people say, well, layoffs aren't as bad as they were 6 months ago, but let me be clear, that's wrong. Layoffs are not getting better. In fact, many experts predict they're about to get worse. Just look at what's happening. In Chicago alone, nearly 1,500 workers are scheduled to be laid off in the coming weeks. Companies like CareerBuilder and Monster Worldwide are cutting hundreds of positions as they close offices. Amatec Inc. is shutting down its facility. Bristol-Myers Squibb is ending operations at a suburban plant. Cleveland Cliffs is closing multiple steel production sites, and Oakview Group is terminating over 200 jobs. And that's just in one metro area. This is happening across the country. What's even more alarming, AI is becoming a driving force behind these layoffs. An engineer recently admitted, "It's a better programmer than me." More and more jobs that involve sitting in front of a computer are now under threat. Whether you're in finance, tech, manufacturing, or administration, AI is beginning to replace human roles, and we're just scratching the surface. But here's the key takeaway. If you understand how to use AI, you can stay ahead. This isn't about resisting change, it's about adapting before it leaves you behind. Consider this: Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan is laying off hundreds. Intel is planning factory layoffs in mid-July under its new CEO. These aren't failing companies. They're growing, but they're also cutting costs, and AI is making that easier than ever. When businesses downsize but keep growing, they either overload the remaining employees or automate the tasks using AI. I use AI in my own businesses every day because it boosts efficiency. But that efficiency comes with a price. Jobs are being replaced. Add to this the rising gas prices, triggered by international tensions, particularly the conflict between Israel and Iran, and you've got a perfect storm. Oil prices are rising. That means gas prices go up. And when fuel costs rise, it impacts everything: groceries, utilities, transportation, manufacturing. Cars become more expensive, food gets pricier, and even a simple commute becomes a financial burden. People are not just dealing with job insecurity, they're now being hit with higher costs across the board. Real estate is another piece of the puzzle. Prices are finally falling, but don't celebrate just yet. There are now roughly 500,000 more sellers than buyers. People are hesitant. They want to buy homes, but they're holding back. Maybe they've lost confidence. Maybe their job feels shaky. And when someone sees their home equity shrink, their mindset changes. Suddenly, that new car purchase or home renovation gets put on hold. People are waiting for the market to rebound, but that rebound might not come anytime soon. In a groundbreaking move, New York has become the first state in the US to require companies to disclose whether robotics or other tech innovations are the reason behind layoffs. This kind of transparency is long overdue. If more states follow New York's lead, we'll finally get a clearer picture of just how many jobs are being eliminated because of AI. This is a major development, and one that could reshape employment reporting nationwide. So, what does this all mean for you? It means prepare now, understand the trends, learn about AI, stay updated on your industry. And don't wait until the pink slip arrives. Start future-proofing your career today. The world is changing, and the pace is accelerating. But with awareness and adaptation, you can navigate it successfully. Thanks for tuning in to Your Benefit Buddy. If you found this video helpful, informative, or even a little do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear the truth about what's happening right now. I'll see you in the next update. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay ahead.